Time for today's clips and quips. Here's one of those caught on video incidents. In Russia, a distracted driver was talking on his phone and nearly caused an accident here. The driver almost ran into gets out of his car, and that's what he does with the guy's cell phone. Besides, you caused this accident because of this cell phone. Guess what? You're not going to have this one anymore.
Oh, wow.
So, there you are.
How many people have wanted to do that?
I know.
When they see people almost, hit, and they're like, oh.
Exactly.
Yeah, you just scream in your car.
In this country, he'd be sued for assault.
Right. You can't get away with that kind of stuff there.
No, you can't. Well, a dentist from Alberta, Canada, has paid $36,000 for this.
Gross.
It's a rotten tooth belonging to the late Beatle John Lennon.
A rotten tooth?
Yes. That's why it wasn't in his mouth. Lennon had originally given the tooth to his housekeeper. I don't know why. The dentist wants to find out if researchers can use the tooth to map Lennon's DNA. The dentist says, well, maybe they can possibly clone the famous musician. I don't know if I go to that dentist.
You don't think that's gross?
I mean, I do. I'd let Dick finish reading the story before I say how gross it is.
It's gross.
It's
my immediate reaction.
Okay.
Well, it seems Burger King is spicing up the competition for cheap eats. Starting September 1st, the chain is offering this, a French fry burger for just $1. It's a beef patty topped with 4 French fries. It clocks in at 360 calories with 19 grams of fat. So you can get 3 or 4 of them for 3 or 4 bucks.
Now, that was your common jargon there, saying cheap eats, right? You're always looking for the cheap eats?
Cheap eats, yeah. Yes, I say that all the time.
I've seen people put French fries on their burger.
Yeah, well, obviously somebody does it, and they just thought that...
Enough people do it, now it's going to be a trend.
There's a really famous restaurant in Pittsburgh called Permanis that they do that. When I first went, I didn't want them because I wasn't used to it. And
they put...
it's not an option.
Now people put onion rings and everything on their burgers.
Just add more friedness.
By the way, rival McDonald's has a new item also coming out just in time for football season, deep fried chicken wings.
Speaking of friedness.
Yes, USA Today says the Mighty Wings debut the middle of September. They'll be sold through November in packs of 3, 5, and 10.
Sign us up.
So,
who wants just 3 wings, though?
We should talk to
such a tease.
Nick Baker just left. We should tell him all about these.
What do you think of these treats?
Well, looking to get divorced on the cheap. Speaking of cheap, have we got a deal for you? We found an ad on the HuffPost. Georgia attorney Sean Simmons is advertising his car.